Hello everyone, this is Hyper. Welcome back to The Walking Dead. We're just gonna get right into it because it's kind of late and I want to get this done. And it's flashback time. We always stop at flashbacks. I swear. I mean, not always, but frequently. So, so do I live here? This is my humble abode. It's a cool scar. Draw a knife.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me. What the hell do you want? I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am.
You have to give AJ back, please. He needs me. I need him.
That's just not gonna happen, Clem. Look, it's not much, but... Here.
Chilly. Energy bar. I'm looking at his doodle last because that's probably what, progresses everything. Yes, it's water.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you... It calmed him down.
I'm just gonna stay silent. This is a time to reflect.
We just thought you'd want something to remember him by.
I didn't want to cry.
Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I'll keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now.
Nope.
That's all you can do. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours.
Considering there's a
I know
whole...
you will. Someone, or something.
You stole mine.
You people stole mine. You know that.
You'll just have to find something new that...
Shut the hell up.
From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world.
Then why
That's
are you
who you
defending
are.
them?
Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you
Go away.
special, Clem.
Just go away already.
Okay. Okay. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone.
I don't even like
Remember
it.
to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Are you leaving or what?
I hope the best for you out there, kid. I really do.
I mean, considering there's, a whole fourth season, Yeah, I'm gonna keep fighting because AJ
That's what
doesn't
keeps me
dismiss
going.
her.
There's things I have to stay alive to do.
That's true. Can't save AJ if you're dead.
So, what do you think?
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
I mean,
You coming?
anything is an improvement
I
considering
still
I
have to ask Lingard about AJ.
have a knife in my arm. He's awake.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David.
I was.
Any chance he got out too?
Nope.
I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
So you're basically
Why do you care if
with
David
us?
got
Well-
out? He deserves what's coming to him.
Well, okay.
If
that's
you
a-
think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing.
Ah,
I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
Clem is AJ's family. No kid is better off when you break their family apart.
Maybe you're right. Maybe AJ should be with Clem. All I know is that he's better than he was when he got here.
No thanks to you or David.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
yeah.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you
Wow.
to inject this into me.
Why don't you do it yourself?
I can't. I'm a fucking coward. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long.
So he obviously she finds out either way because like obviously she finds out either way, but like is there really any downside to it? I mean, I assume you kill Lingard, he'll tell you where AJ is before dying. But that's assuming that he's even telling the truth. Who cares? I've made a lot of like the opposite decision. Like the decision that I didn't make when I originally played this. So why not just do it?
All right, I'll do it.
Well, where is he?
He's at the McCarroll Ranch, a few miles west of here.
He's really alive.
Don't forget to stick around to handle the after part. I don't want to become one of those monsters. Don't forget, Joan's looking for you. And your friends.
I could just shoot you
You
right now.
better hope she doesn't find you.
I've got it.
Nice.
Finally.
Well, he wasn't
Oh,
the most important character.
Hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
And or rock.
Good to see you.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all.
I
Oh,
think
hell.
everyone is.
You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Clem just kind of shows
Kate's
up from
lying
time
down
to
in the
time
other
when
room
she
for a
wants to
bit.
be with this group. So,
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
she has.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
Yeah, dual wield them, man.
Thanks.
Even though that's completely impractical. in
What
every
took you so
sense.
long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober.
He wasn't.
It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Yeah, he's
Sounds
a
about
drug
right.
addict. He was. He's kind of dead now.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, about the thing. Yeah.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this!
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams
Gabe.
before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there.
Well,
Like
pouting
it or
isn't gonna
not,
do anything.
we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help.
I think
If we
that's
can
our
talk
best
to the
shot.
people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match. The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Okay,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt?
obviously
You said
I'm
it
not
wasn't
dead.
that bad.
It isn't.
Not.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
I
things
got
went a little sideways
stabbed.
at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey,
We were.
don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
It was already stitched up.
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be
Bet
the one
you
to go
do.
after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
Calm
He's
down,
my dad.
Gabe.
I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through. So everybody comes out okay.
Yeah, just calm down.
Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious?
Oh,
Then how come you shot Conrad, huh?
wow, this
Back in the tunnel, when he came after us.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
and you grateful.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend?
It was
What the fuck
self-defense.
did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man!
You weren't there, okay? You don't know what went down in that tunnel.
Exactly. You killed the one guy whose side of it I want to hear.
Gabe was literally
You
held
both
hostage.
covered for him.
It was a shitty situation, okay?
Oh, I bet it was. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
Okay.
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
Fuck off. All of you. If you don't think I fucking agonized about it, then you can all go to hell.
Maybe I
Better
should've
go
said
get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. So yeah, Eleanor and Trip hate me now. But they don't understand. He literally was holding Gabe hostage. He was holding Gabe hostage because he was so freaked out about losing Francine, and he was crazy. Like, what did you want me to do? He was holding a gun to his head.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Don't worry, we got it. We're a team.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck.
Gabe,
You stay behind and keep watch.
Keeping watch is an important job, too.
Not as important as getting that truck.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
oh, I see it. Okay. Yeah.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
The Clem charm. Gabe's immediately just like, oh yeah, okay, watch. Yeah, screw you, Gabe. I'm not talking to you. Yeah, maybe don't do that.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, those boards won't hold up.
Oh man, if only I could have one of those.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
But you could absolutely destroy walkers. Like, look at that arm. You could just fling walkers everywhere.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Guess they'll be
Bulldozer.
using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
I mean, that would have to be good, right? Because walkers are all like rotted and stuff, so you wouldn't like. I mean, you could literally just like run over them. Perfect.
Sturdy, but only room for one.
And you know, it's not armored or anything. Okay, let's go.
There it is. Let's go.
This is a nice truck.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Oh,
Smartass.
I'm lucky.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here. People keep getting pushed onto all this rock. They're left behind. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me.
Oh, what happened to keeping watch?
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Oh, they're not gonna see us.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Button mash. That worked surprisingly well.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh?
I doubt you're helping that much.
I'm just saying.
Just push the damn truck. All right?
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm doing all the work. You're the one trying to have a conversation here. That's more like it.
Okay,
Don't think
let's
those
go.
guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here.
No, I
I
think
put
they
it in
will.
neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Yeah, I know how to do that. I think.
Try not to shock yourself.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Well, if there wasn't, there'd be no way to continue the story, so. Oh, right next to the fence. Okay. Oh, hello. Nice. I'm good.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
So now you're gonna be on lookout.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Okay, so it's super dark and I can't read anything. But okay, so ignition. We don't need the battery because this is just to start it. So we have the ignition, which is what starts it, and the starter, which is what starts it. And I think we just put. Oh, do we have to cut all of them?
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Oh, the battery to the ignition. So, power.
Let there be light.
Ignition. I know what I'm doing, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, shit. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Yeah, repeating it will help.
Hurry up!
Hey, let's go, now!
Uh-oh. Those guys are in trouble. Both from the walkers and probably from whoever their boss is.
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
Euchre.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
I've never heard that in my life.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again.
Oh, just like the van.
Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari. Better times.
You're right. This is nice. Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Different people.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
That's a bit
Gotcha.
harder to do.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
It's a quick game.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her.
Hmm?
In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Kind of amazing, isn't it? That in the middle of all this, they find time to flirt with each other.
Guess it just goes to show. You stick two people together, something's going to happen between them.
That is
I'm just glad it's the
the
good
most
kind of something this
bland
time around.
statement in the world.
It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there
I
yet.
get it.
But to feel something that intensely for another person,
When I was his age and I liked a girl, I was a fucking wreck. Sweaty palms and stomach aches.
boners behind math books, we knew. Every time, we knew.
See? Hell on earth.
It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know?
Well, he did, but
I wish I could have given him that. Him and Mari, both.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get
yeah,
it.
I'm amazing.
There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it.
Oh, here it comes.
I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before
Gabe
whatever
and Crum are
happens
just
tomorrow
eavesdropping
happens,
in the back.
I need you to know. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated.
Yeah, he's
but
kind of your husband.
do you
or
feel the same way?
ex-husband.
I'd really like to know.
Okay, now here is the hard part. Because even if you choose yes, it only comes into effect at the very last part of the game, which is after everything with David, for the most part, and it doesn't really matter. But, like, I really just don't like Kate that much. Like, I'm just being completely honest. I just don't like Kate that much as a character. I, I don't even think she's that, like, interesting or anything. Like, I almost feel like I'd rather have a good relationship with David as, you know, a brother, saving Richmond together and crap than. Because I still just think it's weird. Like, David is still around and they're still, I mean, even though they haven't seen each other for 3 years, he's still her husband. Like, it's complicated and weird. So, I don't really know which one to choose. I mean, seeing as how I don't really like Kate as a character, and the ending that I intend to get doesn't really involve Kate, assuming it goes all that well. Um, like I said earlier, I've been choosing opposite choices in this playthrough. So last time I picked yes. This time I'm gonna pick no. I think. I mean, even though I don't like Kate, it's probably not the best thing to have her like all sad and stuff, but like I just don't like Kate. Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh. God.
I
no,
just
it's okay.
can't see it between us.
So, all those times you said stuff, I was just imagining it? Years together, on the road. The looks.
I won't.
The hints of something more.
David's not just some guy in our lives. He's my brother. I don't see him being okay with this, ever.
Yeah, that's foreshadowing.
I can't do that to him.
So, you're saying you do feel something?
It doesn't matter, Kate. It can't go anywhere.
I didn't necessarily say that.
No, I don't believe it.
Then why'd you ask me?
You felt something, Javi. I know you did. And as soon as you got released from the cell, what was the first thing you said to me?
That I was glad to
You
see
told me
you.
how much you missed me. But as soon as David was back in the picture, you got all weird. Fuck that. And fuck you, you fucking coward.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh,
Kate, come on.
Don't talk to me. Not anymore.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
that's sudden. That went about as well as I expected.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David. Then you can drive into the square and pick us up. It's probably better that you stay here, considering you won't say a single word to me.
Oh, I'll say a word to you, all right.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure you're not gonna like it.
Just stay out of sight. We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
Ooh, foreshadowing.
Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I do, because I've played
Like,
this before,
is
but...
the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback?
I'm getting a little worried about Ava. Something must have gone wrong. Something must have happened.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
So there's a big choice coming up, I think at the end of this episode, around then. It's a very big choice, and I don't know which choice to make. Like, if you know what happens, you'll know what choice I'm talking about. And, like...
The people of Richmond deserve to be safe. David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit. We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all in danger.
She's lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. David ordered his brother and the rest of his people to kill our doctor.
That was
and they were happy to do it. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
I knew Joan was willing to fight dirty, but this is taking it to the next level. We gotta be ready to match her game.
I think you're right.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Fuck that, and fuck you, Joan. I don't have anything to say to someone who shit-talks my family.
Don't make this harder on yourself, Javier. Get up here, now!
She knows we're here now. We might as well.
Let me just walk right into the lion's mouth.
We both know you killed Dr. Lingard. Why, Javi? Why would you do that to us?
He wanted
the
to.
only surgeon in 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that.
Dr. Lingard had a problem. He couldn't stay out of his own supply. He asked me to put him out of his misery. I was only doing what he wanted.
He did.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story.
Well, that's...
I had a very
God,
interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me. Convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it.
This is justice.
One way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long.
Well, can
Bring
we
them
just
out.
leave?
Get away from me!
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no.
They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here. So I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Take me instead.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys?
Okay.
Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend?
Alright, so of course, knowing who Joan is, this choice is not actually who you're going to save, it's who is going to die. Because she pulls a 180, and the one that you don't pick to save is actually the one who lives. So for example, if I picked Trip to live, Trip would be the one to die. I found that out the hard way last time I played this, but then I went back and picked, in my opinion, the correct choice. Now the thing is, I don't know if I want to pick like save Ava, because I do like Trip more than Ava. I don't really like Ava at all, actually. So I would naturally save Ava, because then Ava would die and Trip. But that's the thing, it would make it seem like, you know, when I say save Ava, Trip thinks that he's going to die and then he gets mad at me. So even though he's still alive, he doesn't have a good opinion of me. He doesn't like me at all because he thinks that I was going to let him die, even though that's not the case. Even if you say like, oh, I knew Joan wasn't going to kill you because it was like a mind game. So I really don't know what choice to make. Because I mean, maybe in his final moments he would be like, oh, he picked me to live, but obviously he didn't know that Joan was gonna kill me, and so whatever. But I don't know. I think I might just pick Ava, because then Ava dies and Trip lives. Like, it doesn't feel right, but it technically is the right choice because Trip lives. But he hates me afterwards. I mean,
Or your brother's lieutenant?
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi! No!
Well, there's the hobby I know. Backstabbing, double-crossing, no good, dirty fucking murderer.
yeah,
Such language. But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Exactly.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked.
I can do anything I want. You
That sounds
brought
like a
this on yourself.
dictator.
Do it.
Joan.
Yeah, that would have been Trip if I chose
No!
to save Trip.
Oh my god, they really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
And everyone's just okay with this.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things.
Yeah, Clint.
This is madness. Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted?
No! Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully. Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch! Take her out! She deserves it! If you don't do it, I fucking will!
Okay, another hard choice. Last time I just took the deal, but it still goes south anyway. Thing is that I don't know if you actually can kill Joan. Because I know if you take the deal, Joan does manage to live. But she obviously, like, escapes Richmond. If you shoot Joan, I don't know what happens. Oh, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up because I don't want to make a mistake. This episode is kind of long, but that's fine. Okay, season 3. I'm looking at the wiki. Thicker than water. Okay, so I think basically the same thing happens either way. But
go to hell, Joan!
Jeez.
Dad!
Don't worry, he lives. They're just shooting random people. Oh my god. Well, that feels good. I'm glad Joan is dead.
You son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
Yeah, go help him.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Go help your dad.
Thanks.
That's what you came here for. Just don't get shot in the head. I think it ends soon. It has to. That is a terrible grip.
Shit! I gotta help her.
God damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
I'm a crack shot.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her?
Didn't.
Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there?
I hope that doesn't.
Are you guys
ruin our whole
okay?
relationship.
Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Can't talk. Trying to avoid getting shot.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Well, we can't go back now.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
A little too fast.
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Kate!
She could be alive. I really hope that one decision isn't like the season 1 episode 2 like locker scene with Larry. Like, cause seriously, I don't want that one decision to be what makes or breaks my whole like good relationship with Clementine. Cause I mean, she literally said it herself. She said, "I think you're right when I said, oh, we gotta be ready to fight if she wants to fight." And I might have had a way out of this, but like, obviously they don't know, but like, in the sense of the game, it's the same thing either way. Even 52% of players assisted in Lingard's suicide, 46% of players refused to kill Lingard, 1.3% of players let Clementine decide Lingard's fate. Wouldn't she always kill him then? I don't know. 22% of players didn't share Kate's feelings. 58.6% of players tried to save Eva. Yeah, I really think this is just replace this with Trip, because these are probably people that went back and then played it again because they didn't like the fact that Trip was actually the one who died when they pressed save Trip. So that's not exactly accurate. And then even 56% of players chose to shoot Joan, which I really hope didn't like ruin whole relationship with Clementine. Because like basically I'll say right now, the whole reason that I'm trying to get, you know, a good relationship with Clem is because it all depends on the ending you get. There's like 4 endings to this game, I think, and one of the big variables is whether or not Clementine goes with you or doesn't go with you. So yeah, we'll do that next time. But so there's 2 main choices to the ending, but then there's also the variable of whether or not Clementine goes with you or goes with or does the other choice. That's all I'll really say right now without spoiling it. But and I think, because I even looked on the wiki and it just says it's based on something and like an unknown factor. So I don't even think it's really known what exactly causes Clem to either go with you or with the opposite, make the opposite choice. But I think it is just like making decisions that she agrees with, and that, you know, helping her and trusting her, because then she's loyal to you and will, you know, go with you at the end. Um, so yeah, that's episode 4. Things got heated, and I could have timed this better, but I thought it was going to be much shorter. But yeah, tomorrow we'll start episode 5. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you